First thing that I would say is that start believing in what I said earlier. A is greater than R. If you have the aspirations, things will happen. Don't worry about resources. The second thing that I would like to tell the younger generation is that have a little more patience. Today, our young people are very impatient. They want to go to the next step much, much faster. Great. But then time has come for us to think that we now need to develop capabilities before we can move forward. Those capabilities are underdeveloped and then we want to move forward, it won't work. The third area that I constantly hear from people is this whole issue of work-life balance. I really don't know what this is all about. This work-life balance is a buzzword that needs to be removed from our dictionary. Reason for it is that if you're really doing work that you love, then where is the issue of work-life balance? If you don't love your work, don't do that work, get something else. But if you're not involved in doing what you're doing, 700% of the time, you cannot be successful. So when Narayana Moorthy put out 70 hours a week, everybody complained, oh God, what is he talking about? But let me tell you, he was right. In Europe, what is the growth of the economy? 0 to 2%. In America, the growth of economy is 2 to 3%. In the Far East, it's growing at 3 to 4%. We are growing at 7%. But we are stuck in the middle income trap even now. Our revenue person is so low. We are sitting at $2,700. Thailand is above us. Korea is above us. China, of course, is above us. How do we change that? The way to change, to my mind, is to work harder and work smarter and do things and make products in India, design in India, put more money behind R&D. Our country is devoid of R&D. The private sector hardly spends any money in R&D. That needs to change. And youngsters should not forget that science and technology can change this country. That is what happened in the United States. If the Europeans are going to work 4.5 days a week, we work 7 days a week, who will overtake them? We, right? Not the Europeans. They will get left behind. So I think that's what I worry about when I see the Gen Zs of the world. A lot of them have come to me and discussed this, and my answer is exactly what I've given.